Remember, I told y'all, I said Thursday's the day. Anyway, y'all, disclaimer, I am unprofitable, but that's my goal, to be profitable. So if you guys want to join me, down below is Traders Headquarters, is where I usually just post my profits or losses. I'm really just transparent. I don't give a fuck, to be honest. All right, that's probably the new quote of the day. You have to lose to win. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like, subscribe, and probably share this or comment. I don't know. You guys do what you do. Pretty good situations in the markets right now. Kind of matching up how I'd like it. But let's get into this. Hold on. Yo. Okay, we're gonna take a sell very soon. The reason why, people would obviously think this is a buy. I think this is a sell just because of the retracement. People are like, what? No. Yeah, we're fucking doing it. Alright. You can also see a liquidity grab right here, which I didn't even know. Let me just label that real quick. Liquidity grab right here. Perfect grab. And price is rejecting off this area, but deadass going to be hopping in if price decides to push down. So you guys, this is how we're looking. We're probably planning on taking a sell somewhere here. We understand that price is like 10 points here, so we actually made it 15. Still a bit too small as well, but we think it's pretty valid. I may just make it 17 just to give 18.5 seems chill. So I'm not really gonna get the best amount. It's a pretty good area. Alright guys, so I had a plan of doing something like this, and then I literally just changed my mind, and I was like, you know what, let's just do this. Let's just YOLO it.
Please, no! No!
Alright, let's just do something like this, because we don't expect price to come all the way back. And if it does, well shit. And yeah, we're just gonna put an alarm here for what price does. We're gonna have something like this, 12.5. Perfect. And on top of that, what else do I need to focus on? Let's check out EU. How's EU looking real quick? EU is looking like a really good sell as well. We're probably just gonna wait for here to take a sell. Might as well wait just for perfect sells to happen, because this is a pretty good area for a price to sell. It's like kind of over disregarding the 50% retracement, but it's also regarding it at the same time. Let me talk. It's just that price is going to go above. People are going to think it doesn't respect the 50% retracement. Then once it hits a monthly open price, it's going to push back down. That's my thoughts. So I'm just going to put an alarm here just to let me know what price does. Anyway, y'all, I'm just going to tell you all today looks like a pretty good day. It's just that yesterday was actually very annoying because we were right. We were right on the area. It just wicked me out. It didn't wick me out. It hit my break even. But you know what? I'm thankful for nothing than for me taking too many L's. So this one here, I took a buy here. Price decided to push down a little bit more. You can say I got finessed here. Decided to push down a little bit more. After that, price just started to range a bit, wicked me out, and I was like, okay, when it wicks me out, I'm just gonna hop in once more. So I hopped in once more. You can obviously see what happened with price here. Price pushed all the way up to daily open, pushed back down, and then kind of just started coming back up once again, broke through, and then you can see the next day, it definitely hit where I wanted it to hit, which was my liquidity grab. It's just that I didn't hold overnight. So maybe I should have done that, maybe, I'm not too sure, but that's just really how what's happened. For GU, what happened yesterday, exact same thing. So in the end, guys, we actually ended up with a loss just because of the loss I had previously on Euro, not these two current trades that you guys saw from last video, which I'll probably just put right here. Anyway, the trade on GU is so funny. Like, GU is actually so funny. You know why? Let me tell you all this right now. It was actually still valid even when it was down here, because obviously price doing the range, the bullshit range, comes up here. You can say this is phase 2, which I thought this was phase 2, but people can also think this little push up was phase 2. In this case, this was phase 2. After this was phase 2, price decided to push up here, and this was also a part of phase 2, which happens sometimes. It comes back later on, grabs entry area, and then pushes up. And you can see here, guys, I literally got wicked out, never touched it ever again, and pushed up from here. So if we check on the 5 minute, right? If we check on the 5 minute, you can see how long it held this for. That's annoying because, we expected price to get to certain areas, which it did. So price literally got to this area here, which I was wanting it to get to, and got to this area here where it eventually got to later on. So what really happened here, guys, the reason why I did certain things, because price was just doing its normal sustainable uptrend. This is usually when there's low news, like the news is shit, like there's no big news. If there's big news, price acts like this, and it's giving us good opportunities to hop in. So for this, price does this normal thing, ups and downs, sustainable, comes back down, does this normal thing, making everyone think it's going to reverse, especially when it hits daily open. This can be like a break and retest or something like that. Anyway, it comes back down, it literally grabs my entry area, which I knew could have been a possibility just because we go back to the 30-minute, check out right here, and we check out why it did it. We see how price grabbed daily open, pushed down here, right? I understood that, there's no return now, I might as well just hold this bitch. So I did, and you can see it literally grabbed the liquidity on the 30-minute time frame, and then it pushed up. So what really happened is that price was actually respecting the trend. It was respecting the sustainable trend, always made higher high, until it grabbed liquidity right here. I know you guys may be thinking, no, it's from the green area. No, it's not from the green area. Because how I see it, this red wick and this top red wick is actually the move up. So if you see it from that way, you can see price literally grab liquidity right here. I'm gonna make this line, perfect, blue. He grabbed that liquidity right there, then decided, oh, I don't want to stay too long. I already took out most of the buys here because it's a cunt. Do use a cunt sometimes, and it was a cunt today. So yeah, pushed up. You can see clearly how easy it was for price to push up. But you can also say this is just a part of phase 2. Was messing around, coming back for the retracement, grabbed the liquidity on the 30-minute time frame, pushed up from there. It was all in sync. This was probably should have been the best trade. It ended up being shit because my bad. You know, I could have done better. The ways that I could have done better is probably understanding what's happening and giving it room. Just taking a small loss if price happens. Like I literally could have placed my stop loss just below here. That's literally a 2.8 pip stop loss. Would have still been in. And I just would have suffered a little loss if price decided to do what it wanted to do. But in the end, price grabbed my break even, pushed up like it did before. I'm gonna check out what's happening with this current trade because I think the trade looked like it wants to violate me. What I would like for this trade to do is have a huge rejection, but it's not really looking how I'd like it to look. See guys, we may have been heavily rejected. You know what I question if price continues to go up? Why always London session? Like it could have just been normal. It could have just pushed down, but chose not to, which that's a fuckery. We definitely would like to take a sell on EU. EU's kind of doing its thing, but we want at least it to hit the monthly open price because the monthly open price is an area where it's more probable for price to push down. If it chooses to, doesn't have to. You know, we kind of just took an L here, but it's alright. We don't feel nothing really crazy. Don't feel nothing. Yeah, that's really all, guys. I'll let you guys know what I do, the finessing that I pull, and I'll catch all in probably like 30 minutes. For Euro USD, that's what I'm thinking of taking to sell because remember how I said price touches the monthly open price. People think it's just going to disrespect it and it's going to come back down. It's just price isn't perfect sort of thing. So I expect prices to push down from here. For GU though, GU is just a cunt. I'm not going to lie to you. GU is just a cunt. You know, did not care. And in the end, you know, I got hit and if price decides to reject this area, I might just take a sell once more. I don't see any other areas where price could take I could take another sell. Like probably up here, but I'm probably gonna be sleeping by then, not gonna lie. So take both sells here, one sell here. Yes, I love how price is looking. One sell here and another sell where GU is right now. It decides to reject. That's my last efforts of selling. The reason why it's also a good position because price grabbed big liquidity. Just grabbed its liquidity again, even though it's London. You know, keep in mind sometimes it happens in London. There's also a monthly open price here. So that's why I say these certain characteristics or these certain things can prove for price to push down, which I'm happy for. So gotta wait now. And yeah guys, I'll let you guys know when I enter in the trade. A little update on what's happening. So I've taken a sell on EU, but I've taken my stop loss just above here just because of price pushes past here. It's probably just wanting to grab up here. For GU though, I've kept my full stop loss just because GU is GU. You know, GU is my baby. GU just my baby. I can't leave it behind. Anyway, that's really what it is. Took a sell up here just because, you know, kind of went past the monthly open price and sometimes price can go a bit above the monthly open price and then come back down. This is what I'm planning. This is what my thoughts are. And if price probably just doesn't respect at this point and it pushes up, breaks the previous high, I may take it. And if I do, I'm still planning on taking one more sell, which is up here. But at that point, it's just a drag and I probably should just wait for tomorrow. This is my plan, guys. Took an L, doesn't matter. Hop back in. Let's get this done. Times ain't looking so great. They ain't looking so great, if I'm being real. So essentially we can see here price formed a range. Remember how I said ranges I do not fucking like. So, you know, when I actually realized and kind of understood that it was a range, I was waiting for price to at least get to break even. But in this case, price kind of got close, rejected. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to take it out here. You can obviously see what happened later. All right, my stop loss was going to be right here. So price was so close anyway. But I'm just going to take out just because I don't like how price is moving. And I'm probably going to take a sell in 2 places in EU and probably GU. GU's doing the same, I don't know. A liquidity grab in New York to the downside or this area here, monthly open price. Check out GU. How GU's moving. Yeah, you know how I said I was gonna, you know, GU my baby and stuff. GU was moving mad and I was like, you know what, fuck this. I'm gonna half this bitch. So I did. And if I had my 1 to 10 stop loss, I would have been out, would have been nicked out. You can currently see how price is moving right now and it's kind of moving a bit mad. I think price is just doing its thing. It's just faking everyone out. This could definitely push down, but I kind of just got in the wrong area. Probably got into this area. It could have been better, way better. But in this case, price wasn't really making sense on any level for me. So this was my area, kind of got disrespected. And like I said, I'm probably just gonna wait for price just to grab up here, just because it's making more sense up here for price. Or if New York literally comes and price grabs liquidity during that time. Those 2 areas. Same for EU. Now we're just gonna be patient and just gonna wait and see what happens. It is like 8:07 p.m. New York comes at 9 p.m. I think that's before New York opens, like the big New York opens. I think it's either 10, 10:30 or 11, 11:30 for New York opens. If you know what I'm talking about.
may be in your darkest hour, know that night don't last forever. There's a morning coming in your life. Stay down till you come up. Stay down till you come up. Stay down till you come up.
So this shit
Stay down till
crazy.
you come up. Stay down.
Aye, man try say am I good, bro, do I look okay? Somehow I'm close to home, but still somehow I feel away. Don't waste your time and get me mad, car, bro, I'll ruin your day. I still ain't recovered from all this pain I felt back then, but hey, yo, tell me what have you done? Show me talk is cheap. Last week man spent like 10, 15, why would I lie, bro? Here's the receipt. I had to cut off my day one still. 5 on shallow, that one was deep. Way too busy, I get no sleep. Feeling weird, I'm feeling peak. I don't force it, I just air it. The rumors, I don't hear it. You watching me clearly. My enemies, I don't fear them, yo. Me, I don't care if you like me. Me, I don't care if you rate me. I never been one to beg no friendship. Yes, I'm like that, baby. I'm the type to do you wrong and book one flight. Let's switch location. Trust me, you need that bigger bag. That little one is way too basic. Don't ever lower your worth, my guy. That's when they start treating you mad. Uncle see me on the block, said you look like your dad. Yo, Caramel one, she bad. I'm glad she stuck around for mad. You probably think I'm crazy. I can't fabricate who I am. I see one posting a man on Insta seeking validation from next man. Why are all the relationships so toxic nowadays? I don't get that. Man try say am I good, bro, do I look okay? Somehow I'm close to home, but still somehow I feel away. Don't waste your time and get me mad, car, bro, I'll ruin your day. I still ain't recovered from all this pain I felt back then, but hey, you're way too bad to chill with basic bitches. That's why I think you're a hoe. I hit that one, she put on a show for me, practically sold herself. So many years I was confused. Thank God that I found myself. Inshallah, I make these meals and put a smile on mumsy's face. All I ever wanted was 100 bags. Now look, I made that twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times on my life. Yo, I'm seeing the evil eye, I'm seeing the spite, I'm seeing the jealousy, all this through my eyes.
It's time to decide. Fuck clubs, fuck partying, fuck trying to fit in and socialize. Rub elbows with everybody so people can stop calling you weird.
That's good. That's the end of our trading today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a bit rough, but ultimately it looks like the market bias and our bias were both correct. It's just that you can see the timing was very bad. It was very off in certain trades. So the lessons I can learn now is probably just when it's ranging, but it hasn't grabbed liquidity, especially in New York, and news is coming up, big news. Expect for news to grab liquidity and push it to the downside. That's what I got to add in. And that's really the biggest one I needed to learn from. All the others, maybe cutting my loss faster if price wasn't really doing what I wanted it to do. If you guys enjoyed this, you know what to do. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. If you guys want to join me on the top, because that's where I'm headed, Traders headquarters down below. We almost hit 100 members. But I'll catch all on Friday, which usually I get fucked on. But if I control it, if I master it, I get the right bias, we making bread. Anyway, y'all, peace.